Hey everybody, so for me, I am just ending week 7 of my Chakra Booster program, which is the crown chakra, the final chakra at the top of the head, Sahasrara, which is our 1,000-petal lotus. And this is called the Godhead, the seat or the throne of God, because this is where all of our knowledge and wisdom comes through. And it's at the top of the head toward the cosmos or the heavens or whatever it is you want to call that. And, you know, I've been talking a lot about the root chakra being blocked and your foundation and things like that. But for many people, what's blocked is the crown chakra and the inability to let certain information sink in and let it come down so that the third eye can see the truth, so that the throat can speak the truth, so that the heart can accept the truth, so that the solar plexus can move forward with the truth, so that the truth does not get in the way of your wants, your needs, and your desires, and does not throw off the path to your foundation. So this crown chakra is super, super important to keep open. You don't want to be spacey up there all the time. You have to ground down. So for people like myself who are psychic mediums, empaths, and I know I'm not the only empath, and not every empath is a psychic, but many, many empaths just don't understand why they're getting like headaches around certain people that might be energy vampires, why they get angry or sad or depressed around certain people. And that is your crown chakra letting you know that you're in company that's harming you. So mostly we understand that when your crown chakra is blocked, maybe like you're not hitting your peak, your nirvana, your samadhi. And that is true. You know, everyone wants that enlightenment, but not everyone is here to reach enlightenment in this particular lifetime, but each day, each moment, each week, each month, each decision is a step forward to your enlightenment. And we're all here to be here at different phases of that, hopefully to learn from each other, except that we're not learning from each other. We're still fighting over whose fault all of these mass shootings are, and it's the fault of hateful rhetoric and people who speak that and people who support that. And all of these people talk about, you know, Christianity and God and all of these things, but your Godhead knows that this is wrong. It's wrong to separate families. It's wrong to pass blame on video games and mental illness for things that we as a society can help the person with the problem. Like we can help them if we just talk and understand and communicate instead of fight. I've been trying to get a gun threat noticed by so many people. I just keep talking. Eventually someone's going to have to listen, because I know in my Godhead, I know in the throne of my deepest, vast knowledge that there is a real possibility that something bad could happen having this knowledge, and it is my responsibility as a community member and a fellow human being to help and save as many lives as possible. So this message today is to tap into your Godhead. All of that, what would Jesus do? He'd be walking with the migrants to make sure they were safe. He would be making sure children had meals at the end of the day and their mother and father to care for them, and not being stuck in a cage or a gymnasium crying and upset. He wouldn't approve of mass weapons of mass destruction. He wouldn't approve of assault rifles. This was about peace and love and unity, and that's what we need now. So listen, activate this Godhead with amethyst and selenite and moonstone and what else? Opal, and start to listen and say your prayers and say your mantra. But say it so that you find peace inside if you have hate in your heart for something that you don't understand. And take that and look at the person next to you, because they are exactly the same. They have the same Godhead, the same third eye, the same throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra as you. Their blood runs just as red as yours and mine. So my Chakra Booster program for me has come at a very auspicious time where I am just pushing past pretense now, and I am not allowing BS to take over. I am calling things what they are, and I don't care what you think of me for that. I don't care if I have disappointed you in your beliefs, because mine differ from yours, but mine are based in fact and logic and heart for the human race. So I'm urging all of you to try and tap in to your crown chakra. Try and tap into your Godhead. And sit with your thoughts in that throne. And understand that your importance in the world is right up there with the person to the right of you and to the left of you and in front of you and behind you, whether they have dark skin, light skin, olive skin, beige, purple. I don't care what color skin they have. I care that they have a mind and a heart and a soul. And that's what you should care about too. So tap into your Godhead and understand the word namaste means I honor the light in me that is also in you, and we all have that. So maybe our collective samadhi, our collective peace comes from understanding that we all are the same. It's just geography and DNA that make our skin colors different. And that is actually the most beautiful thing about this earth that we are ignoring, is how our differences can come together and teach us things like tolerance and love and respect, rather than letting these differences be the reason we tear each other apart and shoot each other dead in Walmarts and schools and concerts and garlic festivals. Tap into your Godhead, please, and find your peace and your love within you, and then spread that out to everyone else, please.